Here we go. I'm so advanced now. I'm going to minimize that. I'm going to minimize the image. I'm going to scroll that here. I'm going to go to UCam. Hold on, guys, because I'm going to have a problem here in a second if I don't, because this video is going to need flip horizontally. Shit. Video capture. Boom. I'm on this side now. All right, we're gonna get into this. I have a interesting layout of shit for you today. Starting off with David Jaffe. Now, if you don't know David Jaffe used to be a game developer. He's washed up now. There is another fucking slop creator named Grums, right? His name is Grums. He's kind of trash. I'm gonna turn this up. But his whole thing is like woke grifting bullshit, right? And he's like, I'm a fucking anti-woke grifter. I'm a piece of shit. And everything he says is garbage. Anything he says is usually garbage. It's usually trash. And I feel like David Jaffe is the exact same. David Jaffe is a clown. David Jaffe is a left-wing shill. Grums doesn't have a YouTube channel, so like, he just fucking like lives and dies on Twitter like a goblin. But here we go, boys and girls. Let me get my chat up. Ooh, Daddy Jeffy started a stream. Yep, I'm here, buddy.
When you say that the gaming community ruined this game's success, I mean, you know, I don't think that's entirely fair, but I think there is a lot of truth to it. If you're EA, you've got to kind of prepare for the market winds that you're sailing into and all that. And so they should have been prepared to counter, and they weren't. Really, at this point, all that gaming community that you're talking about has done is they've made it so they've actually made games worse, which is what they say they're...
Here's the thing. Okay, so a little bit of background before I get into this. This is called Did YouTube Grifters Kill Dragon Age? Now, no. The answer to this, being straight up and brutally honest, the answer is no. Not at all. Not even a little bit. The yelling on Twitter doesn't do much. What killed this game is, one, bad writing. Terrible fucking writing. And David Jaffe will probably have that, but David Jaffe has a complete lack of understanding what the problem is. He calls it bad writing, but he doesn't understand what guides it there because he lets his left-wing bias get in the way of his actual points that he wants to make. So you take what's going on, for example, with like Dragon Age. The big problem is that the hyper politicized, hyper left wing, fucking right at the front and center bullshit. Dude, is my camera stuttery as fuck? I don't know. Let me know in chat if my camera is really stuttery. My personal belief is anything that you want, as long as you're not harming others. Yeah. I completely agree. But here's the thing. He lets his left-wing bias cloud his vision on what an actual, like, good take would be. So he'll have part of a good take, and then he'll put this shit in the way. So he doesn't understand why people are annoyed with this, because he's letting his hyper-progressive politics get in the way of the actual problem. Now, there can be these left-wing ideologies in games, absolutely. I'm completely okay with you putting whatever vision you want to put in the thing, but don't try to shove it down our throat with the bad writing, because the writing in Dragon Age is fucking awful.
Trying to not do. Because they have the charismatic grifters that make the videos that for whatever reason people respond to. People who haven't actually played this game.
This is just a small nitpick. I hate that his fucking head is just like creeping on this side. Why didn't you just keep it zoomed out, brother? Come on, dude.
Hate it. Just because they're sort of told to hate it. And so, what is...
Well, no, it's not that they're just told to hate it. You can look up the fucking dialogue from this game and hate it. It's garbage. It's bad. It's offensively bad. It is some of the most offensive writing you've ever put in a video game. It was the same problems with Immortals of Avion. And the biggest disconnect isn't even these people that are grifters. They exist. They're annoying. We all know that. There's going to be people like the Quartering and Grums out there who are going to say the same fucking 3 lines for 47 videos every day, but that's not the problem. The problem lies in the fact that the media, IGN, Kotaku, Polygon, all of them are just going to keep sucking the absolute chode of all of these games. They were running, like, Defense Force for Immortals of Avion's failure for months. Months. It was like, hold on. It was like this whole idea, this whole concept of, wow, dude, we can't release a story-based FPS game in the year 2023. We should have known it was going to be a failure. Bullshit, dude. RoboCop, it was the best-selling game that studio has ever made. They did it. And then you can say, oh, well, one's a brand new IP. What the fuck are you talking about? A cool-ass game, dark fantasy, FPS? A Medieval sold great. It was an incredibly selling game for New Blood. The problem was that the game didn't want to be a dark fantasy. Same with Dragon Age Veilguard, because it's scary to do that. It has a chance of offending somebody. So what they did was they played it safe. They threw in a bunch of MCU bullshit and some hyper fucking super politics right into your fucking face and lectured you about it. That's the problem with the game. And that's where the writing has its biggest problem, because they look at MCU, they look at this, cringe, and then they're like, oh, that's good. People watch Marvel movies, but people don't watch the Marvel movies for those reasons. The Marvel movies that are successful are not those ones. Those ones are the reason that Marvel's on the downslide. The comedy in Marvel before was always poignant. It always, like, as cringe as it always had a reason. It always was there early on. And then the bigger Marvel got, people were like, oh, well, we can make these jokes and just teetle fucking grab my dick. And then it became the monstrosity She-Hulk and all this other bullshit that nobody wants to watch.
What does EA do next time? They don't make Stellar Blade. They just continue to sort of, vanilla the fuck out of everything they work on and make sure that no one's going to have anything to complain about. They straight up...
They did that with this game. That's the problem. It's vanillaing the fuck out of them. And you don't understand. See, David Jaffe probably wouldn't be making his own fucking... David Jaffe, for your information, this guy that's talking about, oh, they're going to vanilla fuck it because the grifters. This fuck would not be able to release his fucking game that he made back in the day today because of the sex mini games. For context, this is the motherfucker that bought the original God of War. And he's sitting here lecturing like, oh, well, this played it safe. It already played it as fucking safe as you can according to the old internet. And what I mean by old internet is pre-Elon Musk buying the internet. The only thing you really had to worry about is offending the left-wing majority online. If you said anything that went against the left-wing ideology, whatever the base ideology it was at the time, every zone of the internet was supporting the left-wing ideology, and there was no pushback. Now Twitter has a slight more right-wing pushback, and it's because of how big it is. Now we're seeing the pushback from both sides, which is a fair way to do it. And you have a lot of people, and yeah, Twitter's gotten more racist and stuff. I think that's more of a pendulum swing problem. So many people were censoring themselves so long that as soon as they got that freedom, they swung way out here and just started hating on the Jews and black people. And it was just because they can say it now. Now, it will swing back over to middle again, and people will kind of calm down once they realize. So that's what Twitter did in the past. I remember when Twitter first released. Dude, it was all edgy jokes and dark humor, and then eventually it kind of swayed close. And then the censorship started kicking in and kept taking everything down that is slightly disagreed with. And the problem we have now, though, that where that is in regard to, is the fact that now there's pushback from another side, and people aren't afraid to say, hey, this is bullshit, and there's a big group of people who are willing to say it. And now, I don't agree with the way they're going about it, because, like, they see a black person as a lead, and they're like, fucking, it's woke, and I'm not about that, dude. I'm cool with the female lead, I'm cool with the fucking person of color as the lead, I just don't need you to fucking lecture me about it. It's plain and simple.
ask you if you want transgender game options 1 hour in.
She-Hulk was so bad, and they say you're just a bunch of white degenerates, when literally every black woman on this site has said they fucking hate that shit. Yeah, everybody hates that show. And it's so fucking... Here's something about She-Hulk that's incredibly disingenuous. So she had a scene in Deadpool, supposedly, and she's wanting to sue Ryan Reynolds for cutting that scene. What people don't seem to realize, who have been backing her on this idea that, oh, Ryan Reynolds cut her because he's sexist or some shit. Deadpool 3 is a fantastic movie. I made a video on it. Love it. It's probably my favorite Deadpool. He cut his own friend who started Brexit with him, the guy from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. He cut his scene out of the movie. He was willing to cut his own friend. You don't think he's willing to cut your slop? Come on, dude.
And you select yes or no. So all the people bitching invited into their game. I don't even know what it asks, but this character apparently is the Barv trans character, and so far there's nothing. Not that that needs to be. I mean, to me, that's the equivalent of saying, "Do you want black people? Do you want black people?"
It is. See, these are the wrong. These are the correlations that people that are disingenuous make. Right here, right here. He is strawmanning the argument and putting it to an extreme. He's hyperbolizing it to a nth degree. He's saying, oh, well, you as soon as you see black people, like, most people that had criticisms of this were not that person. There's a reason it didn't do well. The majority of people aren't gonna like sit here and be like, because of this it ends. No, dude, it didn't happen to Baldur's Gate. Where's your fucking excuse for Baldur's Gate, Jaffe? You're fucking lying to yourself.
In your game, we have a button that'll get the blacks out. That's the equivalent of it.
I didn't even let him finish before. I didn't realize how bad what he was gonna say was. It's not even that character's trans. It's the fact that that character literally is doing this pronoun thing for like a bunch of scenes in the game, and there's somebody who does push-ups because they feel so bad, and the game's trying to lecture you on how you're supposed to deal with life. It's literally talking to you like a fucking child. That's the problem. That's the problem. Because there's this fucking hyper fucking progressive idea that everyone out there's dumber than them, and because they're the smart elitist, they need to talk to us like fucking children, and we're not children. And it's the same thing Jaffe's doing right now. He's talking down to people because he thinks he's intellectually better than everyone. And when you sit at this little point of I'm better, you're no better than the people that are you hate, the evil capitalists or the evil fucking politicians. You're in the same boat because you think you're so much better. It's this false idea of elitism that's just ridiculous.
But if that's what you're saying, I mean, I didn't even know that's what they were asking. The only thing I've come across so far, and again, I've seen that cutscene, it's terribly written and performed, the Barv thing, but the only thing I've even come across so far.
So he's seen it, and he said he hadn't come across anything. So he previously hadn't come across anything. There was no problems. And now he has seen it, and he's shoving it under the rug. He's pretending like this isn't... like, he'll glaze it. He'll skim by it. Oh, it was poorly written. It's because it's condescending. That's what people don't understand. We can't... This is why we can't live in the middle. Like... I don't care at all. Live and let live. Why hate when you can just be chill? Exactly, dude. It's these type of people are the problem with games. He developed the Twisted Metal series, and then he developed the first God of War and second God of War. I don't think he did God of War 3. And he got pushed out of the industry for being too much of an asshole to work with. And then he did some shit by himself that all failed. He's a washed up developer. There's a guy on Twitter that is the exact same shit as him named Grums, who does the right-wing grift. This guy's on the hyper left-wing bullshit. And they both sit here. I want them to start a podcast, to be honest. I want it to be washed-up developers talk gaming politics. I think it would be hilarious. I think people would tune in. David Jaffe, if you're watching, dude, do that. Do that. It'd be fucking hilarious. You guys could talk about how you failed as game creators at this point. That you're nothing now.
Is when you're talking to characters, and one of your multiple options is you can romance a character who is the same sex as your character, and you can just be like, oh, no thanks. You're like Chad in SNL. It's like, no thanks. And you know, if that's not what you're into.
Well, yeah, no, dude, it's an RPG. That's literally an RPG. The problem The problem with the idea of, oh, it's like, oh, you don't have to, you're missing the point. You're missing the fucking point. A lot of this stuff is, the problem is the stuff that you can't skip, the dialogue you can't work around, that you can't be an asshole for. You think that they put in the game, like when they, no. I don't hate God of War. I love the David Jaffe God of War. I played most of God of War 1. I love it. God of War 3 is one of my favorite games ever made. I don't like God of War Ragnarok. I think God of War Ragnarok suffers from this writing problem where it talks to you like you're a fucking idiot. And the writing's so bad in that game that Kratos is literally relearning the lessons he already learned in the last game, just with the added of MCU humor. That's my problem with it. I think the combat in God of War Ragnarok was a step up from God of War 2018, but they're both incredibly down. I know Daddy's talking so much and so loud. They're both an incredible sidestep down from what God of War 3 was, and the God of War David Jaffe created. But again, he's skimming over this thing, like, the fact that his game, you just can, like have a fucking bare naked chick hold shit and then have them die, just like brutalizing women in some of these God of War games, and that today would have caused fucking wait. Wonder how many people weren't aware that pirates and Spartans were gay. I mean, like, that's I have no problem with gay people. I'm completely fine with people having like gay dialogue choices. I think I've never has bothered me. Absolutely not. I have like no problem with anybody's orientation. I think in an RPG you should be willing and able to do whatever you want. If that means kill anybody. The problem now is that they're creating these protected classes in these games and then lecturing you on why you're a bad person because you don't want to listen to it. Now, if it was a good RPG, when you start to hear the pronoun shit and you don't agree with it, you should be able to say, nah, fuck you, I don't care. That's fair enough. Like, there should be no problems with that, because that's your perspective. You're playing the game, you're wanting to play it. If a gay character hits on you, you should, and you're like, nah, fuck you, I don't care. That should be your prerogative. But the problem now is you'll do that, and then you'll get a lecture by another character about how you're a piece of shit. And it's like, but if you do go along with it, you're a good person. It's like, who are you to decide that these languages and stuff are good and okay? You're lecturing me and treating me like I'm a fucking toddler because I don't agree with your politics. It's like if the game like made you the villain for being like Muslim or something. You're Muslim, so obviously you chose to be Muslim and you're a terrorist and you're a bad person. That's the equivalent. If you're gonna use these David Jaffe straw man arguments, because like I'm a man of Islam and I like straight up they could call me a terrorist in this game and be like, oh dude, go fuck yourself. It's like, go fuck you. Fuck you, that's not fair. And same thing goes for Christians and the Jewish people. And if you pick a religion and then all of a sudden, oh, you're Jewish, like, we're gonna lecture you on the terms of greed. Like, that's super fucking racist and wrong, so why would you sit here and lecture me on it? But it's okay when it comes to this identity politics. But it's just never put in the that double standard, because that double standard in people's minds don't exist.
The grifters who hate woke still streamed the game and played it to finish grifting how bad the game was. So yeah, they didn't like it, but played it for views and ad revenue.
I mean, did they now? I mean, yeah, some of them played it, but let's look up something. Let's look up something. I'm using my head to balance you, baby. Dragon Age, the Veilguard. No, I don't want the Metacritic. I want sales numbers. Sales numbers. Currently the best selling. That is not true. That is just not true. Has surpassed 1 million sales overall. Dragon Age. Inquisition. Sales. Again, Dragon Age has been a declining series for a long time. 12 million copies. 12 million copies. First month. We're going to know first month. See if we can find anything. mean, 12 million copies. But like right here, Dragon Age launch sales may fall short of Inquisition. That proves his point wrong right here. He's talking about these grifters. I understand he's putting it in perspective of grifters, but if you feel like if you feel like being funny mustache guy in a video game and like you want to be the absolute monster and kill everybody and be the bad guy, you should be able to. Whether or not, like, I played Fable on both the good and bad playthrough. Problem with me on Fable 3 is all the good choices were these weird socialist options that were like honestly just illogical. They were so fucking retarded that I remember looking at some of them and being like, dude, there's middle ground on all of these, and that's not an option. But you should be able to play either good or bad. But yeah, so the majority of people are sick of being lectured to and sick of bad writing in games, and that's becoming a problem in sales. But yeah, David Jeffy's clown.
Equals a grift, yeah. Avowed Dev said they're making the game really woke to upset Elon and Grums. Well, I don't know. I mean, I know what you're talking about, Eddie. I know the art.
By the way, that art director for Avowed is a piece of shit, dude. I'm excited for Avowed, and I'm hoping the Obsidian team still has it in them to do something. Because, I mean, in the Outer Worlds, it lets you do whatever the fuck you wanted. And, like, you could kill everybody, do whatever you wanted. You could side with the corporations. You could do whatever. And a lot of people shit on Outer Worlds. I think Outer Worlds was perfect for what it was. It was very bite-sized RPG. It wasn't very like super ambitious or anything, but it was a low-budget AA game that was picked up by 2K. I want to see what they do with Outer Worlds 2. I'm hoping Avowed goes in the right thing. But what the developer came out and said was just like he was gonna make it so woke to show the Trump people and to show Elon Musk. Yeah, man, I'm like, dude, why? Why would you purposely tank your game like that? Why would you come out and say half of my buying base, you're pieces of shit, and I want to offend you? That'd be like Nick Fuentes making a game. Period. If Nick Fuentes made a game, or more than half, 80% of people already know what's going to be in that game. It's going to be racist. It's going to be like homophobic. It's going to be Islamophobic. It's going to be fucking anti-Semitic. It's going to be awful. And so a bunch of people are going to avoid that game because they don't want to deal with the shit. So then this Avowed guy comes out and like says all this shit, and I'm hoping that they stray away from it because Avowed looks fucking awesome.
Director was basically pushing back because Elon got upset and Grums got upset that there are, God forbid, pronouns in that you can select.
The problem with the pronouns thing, and this is something 90% of people don't give a fuck about pronouns. This was some weird California bullshit. This is like some niche bullshit that nobody cares about, and it like most people just don't understand it. They don't get it. And so, like, trying to make people, like, force people to get it is the problem. You're trying to force people into your little box, and that it's the same problem with, like, people who are trying to force their religion on you. It's wrong.
Or maybe not even select in Avowed. And so the art director got pissed off, and the community manager shut her account down. But I don't know, the game's almost done, so
And the thing is, too, they should fire that person. Like, if I were to go out there, like, let's say this, right? If I were working on a game, you know what I want to do? Outer Worlds playthrough where I play the funny Hail Man. Well, what? Like, you're gonna drop ice on people? I don't think there's magic in Outer Worlds, so I'm just gonna keep moving on past that. Like, let's calm down with those type of jokes in chat, all right? But here's the thing, like, Outer Worlds, getting away from Outer Worlds, back to this, if I were to go out and say some really abhorrent shit and I'm working on a video game, right, and I said, like, I don't like gay people, and I hope you guys are all mad when you play my game, that should get you fired. Like, it has gotten people fired over and over again. It's something that's a literal thing that happens. And look at Marty O'Donnell. Marty O'Donnell has said some crazy shit, and he doesn't work in the industry anymore. But if you're left-wing and you say that I hate half of the country as pieces of shit, and I hope that you hate my video game, you deserve to have bad sales numbers. And otherwise, that person should lose their job. Because you are hurting the company themselves. Like, shitty ideology should not get in the way of a good game, and you should not try to attack half of your buying base.
I don't really, that.
Because my thing is they complain afterwards about, oh, why didn't people buy our games? All gamers are bigots. It's like, no, you were being the bigot, and you were like treating people like shit. No, yeah, exactly. I am right, because there's two things I care about more than anything. And if at some time the right decided, hey, we hate guns and we want to put in gun laws and we think we should censor freedom of speech, and in the 2000s I was very, very against the right-wing right-wing politics in the 2000s, because they were trying to limit speech. They were doing the canceling. They were trying to shut video games down. And I'm not okay with that. And I will stand here and say, anybody who thinks that oh, game's too violent, so we should ban it. No, dude, freedom of expression, go fuck yourself. Oh, you shouldn't be able to say this or that on the internet, go fuck yourself. I don't care if you're right wing or left wing. Those are things I care about. And I have tons of problems with the right. Tons of problems with the right, because they are so hypocritical when it comes to free speech. Because they like to put the guise of, oh, well, we're not censoring people, but we think there should be more respect in speech, so there should be laws to incorporate that. That's censoring free speech, and you're a piece of shit. Plain and simple. And I'm not going to support the right. That's one reason why I've always considered myself independent, and I've always been independent, because I refuse to trust a party who used to censor free speech and censor like freedom of expression. I do have a problem with that. Like I'm like super for gay marriage. I think that's super important. Be like freedom of expression, do whatever you want to do. I don't care. It's my problem is when one of the sides decides to come out and lecture you on how you're the problem. That's where I have a problem.
May have just been sort of a pissy kind of statement, but I mean, again, it's. And I agree, Morgan, when you say, oh my God, again with this. I know, but this is the news of the day. I mean, this is sort of what happens in the gaming world right now. We're still talking games. I'm still playing lots of games.
Well, and the problem is you're sitting here playing defense for it and not actually acknowledging any of the problems. And David Effie's had a problem with this for years, dude. He won't acknowledge the actual problems of this writing. And what's the problem behind the writing? See, he wants to just say it's bad writing and then move on. And pretend that they sweep it under the rug. And he keeps doing that. The problem is, if you're going to address a problem, you got to go to the root of the problem. And the root of, oh, don't be sad. Don't be sad. Daddy loves you. Num, num, num. Num, num, num. Baby, baby. Smile, 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 smile. Be happy. If you're going to acknowledge the root of the problem, you go to what the problem is. And the problem is a lot of these people that are coming into these studios decided that in college that the most important thing in the world was politics, and identity politics in particular. So when they're writing, they're saying, how do we get the message to these dum-dums? How do we get these retards to understand that they're wrong, they're bigots, and we need to teach them. We need to teach them. Because they're fucking dum-dums. We need to tell them. So, here, dum-dum, that's a pronoun. If you mispronounce someone, you bad. You bad, yeah, they're bad. Bad, bad, bad. And it's like, no, dude, we get it. We just don't agree with you. And we can't have a civil discussion on that. And then in an RPG, it won't even allow you to have the civil discussion. And this is what he's missing.
Games, we're still doing game design discussions, but these are the people that, are influencing something.
Influencing a lot. He keeps skating over how, and I don't agree with a lot of this movement, like 100%, because I think it loses, it gets lost in translation a lot with their fucking, like, they see a black person and they get fucking spurred down and they're like, woke, woke. I swear to God, if anybody tries to call Blade when it comes out woke just because Blade's black, I'm gonna fucking stab everybody. Not really stab, like, with my words. I'm gonna be very poignant with what I say to stab through their arguments. It's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. I think I'm independent too. I think it's a bit strange. We cram lots of unrelated political opinions into colors. Weird ass British spelling jump scare. Red, blue, and yellow, I think. I don't know what British colors. But it's like it's 100%. You're like the political stuff is kind of been something that it's gotten so bad that even people who sit who've sit on like more left middle have gone to the point it's like, dude, I don't fucking get what you're trying to say. Like, why? I just want to play my game. I want my escapism, and you're not allowing me to have my escapism.
Don't know why. Don't know why, but they are. I mean, imagine how unsuccessful you have to be that you're willing to go, you know what I'll do then? My game wasn't working out. So you know what I'll do? I'll build a whole career about bitching about.
Dude, look at him look at this fucking elitism he's showing right here. Look how fucking lame you have to be. Look how you don't have anything else going on in your life. Bro, you're a failed fucking video game developer who sits and plays video games on YouTube now. You're doing the same thing. Like, you don't know all these people, people work full-time jobs, then do YouTube on the side, they rant on the internet, and then they go about their life. You're sitting here with this elitist fucking cock-sucking motherfucking taint wagon behavior, bro. Luckily, my baby doesn't know how to speak anything yet, so we're lucky on that regard, because I have to, like, clean myself up when she says her first words. It's gonna be a lot of, like, schlum-plumping and lop-lopping, you know what I mean? But it's one of those things that is just like, this elitism is the problem, and that's why he can't understand it, because he lives in this world of elitism. I'm better than you, and you're stupid, and I'm gonna tell you how stupid you are. It's fucking annoying. It's fucking annoying, and normal people see that, and they don't like being talked. Nobody likes being talked down to, dude. No one likes being talked down to, because it's a respect. Like, it's respect in how you should look at somebody. It's like, oh, we come from different backgrounds. We have different ideologies. I'm going to try to understand yours. You try to understand mine. But there's no understanding coming back across the aisle anymore. Now, I can look at this stuff and have an understanding of what they're coming through. And I can respect, like, all of these different groups and say, yeah, you've struggled. I understand that. But I don't want it in every single game. I don't want to have that argument every single game and have that understanding and have you tell me how I don't understand and I'll never understand. Because it's like, there was a YouTuber, I'm not going to say who it was, and we're not going to watch him on his channel, but I remember watching his video on, he made a video on an FPS game. I won't even say the FPS game so you can't find him, but it has like a Native American lead in the game, and I'm Cherokee. I'm Cherokee, a little bit Cherokee, not like, I'm like a 16th, not a ton, barely Cherokee. I like, sometimes when I sneeze, a tomahawk comes out, very, very minimal. And I remember I was playing this game, and or watching this video, and this dude was doing a retrospective on the game, and he goes into this long tirade about the lack of understanding this game has on Native American culture. It's like, dude, have you ever been to a fucking res? It's the whole game begins, and it's very, very accurate to a reservation lifestyle. It's really, really accurate. And the game actually, like, for the most part, does justice to the Native American community. But he's sitting here with this this modern idea of white guilt and how everything needs to just, like, cater, like, this weird catering and pretending, like, certain areas are better than they are. And it's like, dude, no, the res kind of sucks sometimes. A lot of times the res sucks. There's a reason the res sucks. It's like, but you don't have that understanding because you don't actually understand that culture. You were never around that culture. You've never been near that culture, and you're talking from what you've seen online and other progressives say. It's bad echo chamber behavior.
Stuff that I find woke. Really? God, that must suck for you. I'm not trying to be like reverse psychology the guy. I'm just saying it's like, Jesus, man.
No, you're not even doing reverse psychology. You're just being a prick.
Just go make some shit if you don't like it. There's a lot to like out there.
Go build your own platform. I fucking hate this argument. It's like, oh, it's not the... Thank you. Yeah, you're a baby. Bye-bye. It's not... It's not... The problem doesn't exist. Wrong yourself. It's not real. If you have a problem with it, go make your own platform. Go make your own game. Bullshit. It's bullshit. And then these same people will complain that their game doesn't sell and wonder why. Oh, well, it's because all gamers are bigots.
I mean, here's what I'll grant you.
Dude, take a cheese grater over your taint, David Jaffe. This is such a bad argument, bro. You're just fucking big manning the argument.
Watching me play this game, I get that you would look at this game and say, well, this doesn't seem like a Game of the Year contender, and it may not be. It probably isn't for most people.
And there's the problem. There's the problem right here. Is the problem is these media sources are telling you it deserves to be a Game of the Year contender. This got a 9 out of 10 by IGN. A 9 out of fucking 10. If you meet one asshole, they're an asshole. If you meet only assholes, you're the asshole. Exactly. And that's the problem. David Jassy sees all these assholes around him, but he doesn't. He thinks he's the righteous one. It's this fucking I'm more virtuous than thou behavior, and it's bullshit. And it's like, you look at this game, and the media fucking sucked it off. They got right down to the fucking rim of that thing, or up to the clitoris, and just deeply plowed their faces in it, and then lied out their ass. They did the same thing with Suicide Squad, the Justice League. Kills the Justice League. They did the same things with the Mortals of Avion. They did the exact same thing with this game. They run Defense Force for these big corporations, and then so do all these left-wing guys that also say corporations are the problem.
But I've been playing this now on stream for a little over an hour. Are you seriously looking at this and going, this looks like utter shit and it's crap? Like, I mean, really? I mean, that's okay. It's your opinion. That's fine. But, like, how can you...
Like, the gameplay I heard was the best part of the game, and I also heard the environments were great. But you do realize this is a fucking RPG, and the story's really important. Like, you're gonna guess in? Like, dude, it's just, I do appreciate having you on, like, Chomps. I appreciate having chat here. I'm sorry I didn't put chat on screen. When I do this type of stuff, I know that if I re-upload this with chat on screen, I could get in trouble to whatever chat says. So I try to not keep chat on screen when I'm reacting to stuff. But you look at it's an RPG. It's like if it was a Telltale game, and they're like, well, the graphics are pretty. The gameplay's good. It's like, what, you walk? Like, if the story's bad in an RPG, people are going to be really mad about it. Now, I personally enjoyed the story in the Outer Worlds, but a lot of people didn't, and that was their sticking point, that they didn't think it was RPG enough. So, that game gets attacked all the time because of that, even though the gameplay I thought was really, really fun. And I thought the environments were incredible. And I disagree with a lot of people in the Outer Worlds, but I can understand where some of the RPG choices and the dialogue choices and some of the side characters weren't that, like, up to the same par as something that's like a Fallout New Vegas. But to pretend that, oh, well, I've been playing this game and the combat's fun, it's like, it's an RPG. There's way more to it than just that.
It's fun. It's a fun, solid game, and I get the argument of like, hey, I don't have time for just fun enough. There's so much to play. I respect that.
But see, and this is another thing Dave Jaffe does. I'll go back to the video and stop pausing it like schizophrenically. This is another thing he does is he'll make up arguments that he deems acceptable, like arguments that he deems okay. He did the same thing with Forspoken, where he was like, "Well, I think these arguments are valid, but if you have anything other than these arguments, you're a bigot."
But it's like, you know, if it's not your favorite game, don't play it. But it's not shit. Now, by the way, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I am curious, Nick, when you say you think it looks mediocre. So what if somebody was in the market for an action RPG, not...
All right, you ready? You ready? Dragon's Dogma 2.
Not Baldur's Gate, not a turn-based RPG, like an action-y...
Elden Ring.
Action game. Like, you know, like what you're seeing here, but there's still stats and a big story and characters and a party to build and all that.
You could play the Outer Worlds, even though it's not the greatest, it's still better than this. Like, the dialogue in the Outer Worlds, at least you have the choice to just say, fuck you, I'm going to hang out with the corporations.
If this one's mediocre, which one would you suggest they...
But literally, Dragon's Dogma 2 covers all those bases. I haven't played Dragon's Dogma 2, but I know Dragon's Dogma 1 is fucking amazing. It's one of the best games I've ever played. So if Dragon's Dogma 2 is even a fraction, which I heard it's just as good. So easily, there you go. Problem solved. Elden Ring now has a DLC that's as big as the game, but you don't really get a party in that. I mean, but you can have online, so you can have people fight bosses with you. Yeah, dude.
Play. Like, which one
I want an argument I made up in my head. Let's go, baby.
does it really well that is still relatively modern enough that would still scratch that itch?
Dragon's Dogma 2.
I mean, Elden Ring doesn't do that. Elden Ring
Yes, it does.
is my favorite game of all time, but Elden Ring's not this. Elden Ring doesn't have anywhere near close to this kind of combat. Elden Ring's combat is much more, I would say, tactical and measured. You know, this is much more hack and slash. Okay, so Morgan says Rebirth does it better. Okay, that's fair.
There you go, another great example.
That seems probable. Honestly, what pushed me away from Rebirth, and I played the demo, was just I read some reviews and stuff, and people were saying it's phenomenal, but it is so fucking long. I mean, people were saying it's like, my God, this thing, and it's the second part. I didn't even play the first part. So it's kind of, yes, Elden Ring is a better game than this, for me personally, yes. But this...
Dude, I couldn't get behind Dragon's Dogma because you don't die loop. Oh, well, here's the thing. I played Dragon's Dogma on an easier setting, or easier difficulty. I was like medium. I didn't go hard or anything. I just went like baseline medium. The thing with Dragon's Dogma is you'll hit a point probably a quarter of the way into the game where you'll become God. Like, you literally just start one-upping everybody, and you just start so OP with all your special moves and stuff that you become better than everybody else in Dragon's Dogma. It's just about getting to that area. It's a little bit annoying to get to that area because Dragon Dogma does have a little bit of a difficulty spike there. But also, Dragon's Dogma 1, you can turn the difficulty down. And now, I don't know about Dragon's Dogma 2... but Dragon's Dogma 1, you could turn the difficulty down to, like, easy and shit and just go through it. But you do get way overpowered in Dragon's Dogma pretty quick.
Scratches a very different itch. That's like comparing, you know, a fine, you know, whatever, 3-star meal, I don't know how they do meals, to, like, a really solid, slightly above McDonald's dinner. It's like they both have...
Yeah, dude, play it on easy mode. Who cares? Who cares? Like, literally, the only person who the game matters to is you. At the end of the day, the only person whose opinion on the game that matters is you. So, if you want to play a game on easy and just fucking run through it and enjoy yourself and have a little power fantasy, who the fuck's stopping you? Well, what, is somebody going to judge you because you're playing your game too easy? Tell them to go fuck themselves. Like, why don't you watch a movie? Because I want to, like, interact with it instead of just watching a movie. Go, like, what are you going to gatekeep this shit from me? Oh, I'm not a real gamer? Who fucking cares?
Places in your life. All right, well, speaking of places in my life, the place I have to go is back to the grocery store. So, but I will be here.
I think that's it. I think that's it from him. That was my David Jaffe rant. He's so insufferable, dude. Dude, it's just like... The elitism here is annoying. Wait. I got it. Dude, what's with my typing right now? Thank you. There we go. Thank you for telling us idiots on thank you for telling us idiots on how to enjoy this game. Fucking big banger. Jesus, the typing on that, dude. I went full autistic when that. Maybe I am a complete idiot. That was wild. I hate battle cats because they like absolutely despise the fact that they punish you for cheating in a single player game. Yeah, dude. Fuck. I hate when games like try to like tell you you're a piece of shit for playing the game your way. It's like, motherfucker, I gave you money. Like, you're a product. It's like if a movie got mad because you wanted to take subtitles off, like closed captioning. All right, I do have another video here. This is some absolute goon material. This is awful. I know this is going to be awful. This is going to be absolute abhorrent behavior. This is going to be chaos. And I'm ready for it.
quick yap session.
Oh God, I just want to end it all. I want to take all the games off my computer, burn them, and then burn my computer, and then go live in a shoe.
Okay, so basically, Gooners. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. If you are unaware, we are in a very big gooning epidemic.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, so much is happening. So much is happening. I think I just came.
The pure representative of family-friendly anime in this community. I feel as if you need my unwanted opinion about the biggest gooners in anime.
Dude, how many times do you have to throw up the same 3 pictures, dog? Jeez, 4 examples. Okay, we're gonna get to these 4 examples. Jesus.
For example, Wample.
I hope you take a cheese grater to your taint, honestly. Dude, just go fucking hog wild to that bitch.
Katsuya. Yes, not only does he actually rent booty cheeks, Brody Skadoodle literally has multiple compilations of him smacking the turkey leg. Now notice how they're only 1 minute long. Because bro doesn't last long. He just like me. But not.
What? Like, I get it. I get making videos and becoming cringe. I do it in every video I make, dude. But fuck, dude. Fuck. You know, this motherfucker was like, oh, it cooks, bro. I'm cooking. Jesus.
For real, they can't be that serious. Because how do you have such an efficient system for the economy and not tell me about it? It's a girlfriend? What better deal can you get than that? I mean,
why so much? This has got to be satire, dude.
This is such a terrible thing. I know you guys have been wanting me to cover Rent a Girlfriend for so long. My brother and him, he literally just rents butthole. Multiple.
Bro, the only person whose butthole is getting messed with is probably yours while making this video. You probably have a dildo strapped to your chair and you're just bouncing on it while fucking spaz animating.
Now my next one gotta be
dude, the same fucking pictures. It's the same 3 pictures.
Denji Wenji, the horn saw demon. I mean, you should have saw it coming. I got hiccups. But nah, for real, man, you know what's bad when the plot is writing you off as a goon. Makima.
Bro. Dude, these anime guys are fucking wild, dude. I watch anime. I absolutely do. I think a lot of... I actually liked Chainsaw Man. I think it's a fun anime. But Jesus, I don't even know what he's saying. I watched this because I thought it'd be a funny thing to watch, but Jesus, dude, he's on another level of, this dude, like, took as much Adderall, meth, and, cocaine, and he just played it out, and then just ate it. He just eats it like goddamn a baby eats Cheerios, and then, edits his video.
Literally takes advantage of bro, because he really wants some bunions. See, that wouldn't work on me. But brother.
Dude, I literally picked this hoping you would be on today because, like, my chat loves when I react to god-awful content like this. It makes me want to just, like, eat a bag of nails. I want to swallow a bag of nails every time I watch something like this, but I know my chat loves it.
I remember they were doing full-blown campaign missions, and then you would stop to look at the magazines. But, brother, we literally live in a...
But, yeah, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Alright, I'm gonna be real. If you were fucking walking in and there's, like, horrific stuff going on outside, and then you get into your little safe room, I can't remember what was actually going on in that anime at that time, but you walk in and there's just a bunch of Playboys sitting on a counter, you're not gonna pick up one and be like, why the fuck are there Playboys here? This is crazy. I don't know who would bring a Playboy here. You're gonna fucking look at it. Come on, dog.
World with Batty Hub, and my man still decided to go on the job. And let's not forget the reason why he accepted power to be on the team. Yeesh. And also when he...
Yeeks? They're boobs. They're fucking boobs. Titties and bear. Titties and beer. Thank God I ain't queer, cause man, I love them motherfucking titties and beer. Rodney Carrington sang that song.
He finally got his particles to touch another woman's particles for the first time ever. He about fainted. First shot he was deep throwing his thumb, and now he was done. And now he was given a world-saving task at the small cost of defeating a world-threatening threat for wiener dog insertion. Bruh. Put me in too. He also beat.
Put me in too. That was the best joke he made in the entire thing. I will give him that. That was fine. The wiener dog thing sucked, but the put me in two thing was funny. I do like horror content. I want to do some like analog horror for the channel. I think it would be fucking sick.
The zombie maps at a hotel for a kiss with follow-up. But speaking of gooner fantasies, let's not forget.
Dude, that makes the kiss better. What the fuck are you talking about? When I get in with something, just, and then they just right in my throat, and I swallow it. Dude, that's what people like pay for. It's better than a fart in a jar. I don't know what you're talking about.
About Kazuma, because Brother Skadoodle's like the only individual that...
Brother Skadoodle? Yeah, I gotta say Skadoodle after everything. Dude, no, dude, get on that giggity schmoodle content and just make good shit. Just find a vibe, find a lane and stay in it, because right now you were swerving through traffic and murdering children.
Get put into an isekai situation with freaky intention. Well, but not for Rizzo-miners, so let's take a step back, no X. Because the reason why bro was really in this situation was because he thought he was gonna save the hus's life, but died from peeing in his pants. Brother, from one man to another, you can save a shawty's life from a nuclear weapon and Godzilla combined. And the only gratitudely that you would get is... Appreciate it, little bro.
Gratitudely? Why does he have to add a doodly to everything? He's like, you know, when you watch this oodly animal, it's gonna get happening. That's all he's saying, bro. It's so hard. We were talking about this maybe like being satire, right? This guy has like 170. Okay, so that was 7 days ago. Dan is freak right here. Let's see if it's.
Okay, but realistically, I'm not.
Right here, bro. Right here. We're gonna see if this is satire or not.
Nation.
Oh, dude, the
Put
same.
on that new Philly on Mars.
By the way, my baby, me and my wife watched Dan, right? Me and my wife love Dan. It's a great show, fucking amazing. I love this show so much. My baby bounces to the theme song. It's like dan 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 dan, and my baby just gets up and starts bouncing. It's the cutest thing ever, and that's why I watched this anime. It's so fucking adorable watching my child just bounce and get so excited for the theme song.
Okay, so basically, indubitably,
this is the type of shit I would have like. This is the type of shit if I would have started making YouTube videos back in high school, like early high school. This is the type of shit I would do. This is like TikTok brain rot.
Dan is a show that's low key mainstream but high key freaky.
It is pretty fucking. It is pretty. Like Dan is a fucking wild show. It is freaking like it's fucking wild, dude. There is so much sus shit that goes on in that fucking show. As Internet of J would say, Wait, what did he used to say? Internet of J used to be this guy who used to do Rise and Fall videos, and he's like, oh, it's so sus, he must be a character in Among Us. God, that's a terrible line. God, I'd rather have like a truckload of Bolivians, not Brazilians, not Bolivians, no, Bolivians, come into my house and shit on my chest and just like consistent lines after eating McDonald's, then deal with that.
Pure representative of family-friendly anime, yours truly, Philly on Marsington. I felt the need to cover it with a show packed with action, spookiness, mysteriousness, baddie grandmothers. You also have...
Jesus. Yeah, dude, I think all of his content's like this. Maybe I should make content like this. Maybe this is what I'm missing in life in order to be... Oh, Jesus.
See, you would never see my gold lady.
Dude, what's with that fucking picture? Why does he need to put that picture in every fucking video? Here we go. We might actually get like actual content from this guy. We're going on a deep dive on this creator. I think he's gonna be a mainstay in the channel. I think I'm gonna react to this guy.
Serious. Face cam back on. Did you guys miss me?
Did he have lipstick on?
As you can see, I am in a fully new environment. I've officially moved to Texas, where everything's bigger, except for my week. Today
That was a
we're
good
gonna
joke.
be embarking
That was a base joke. But this guy's
on
cringe.
some amazing anime fans. And as you guys know, I am the most...
Dude fucking painted his lips to match his beads, bro. I wonder if his anal beads match though. For real though. I bet he should leave a comment on this video just like telling me about his anal beads situation.
pure anime watcher of all time. As someone who...
Of all time. If you've never seen this anime, oh yeah, dude, for Rizzo, dude, tip my fedora to you, my dude. Oh my goodness, shizzly doodly. Have you ever heard of, fuck off, bro, Jesus, so many words, and I talk a lot, and I understand that I'm garbage, but this dude is the schmimboidally king of garbage land.
Who recreates the most family-friendly anime scenarios or shows. I'm gonna...
Or, dude. Ah, dude, what the fuck,
Show you how the anime community is the most elite community.
Yeah, this is how you talk to the anime community. Listen, you fucking degenerates, I'm gonna punch you in the butthole. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it right there. I bet he calls women females. Dude, now I call women females. Goddamn fucking females. But one second, I gotta close the door. Closing the door. Am I being too loud? Am I being too obnoxious? Yeah, dude, I'm watching degenerate content. Dude, I just feel like this guy's house is filled with water bottles just emptied and filled with semen. And he just stacks them like Howard Hughes used to do with piss.
Because I will be recreating every single thing that is sent into this compilation that was made for me. Imagine Carp. I'm gonna keep it real, bruh. The anime community is not that bad.
Yeah.
Let's get
It's not that bad. Look at you, dog. Look at fucking you. You are like everything that's wrong with the anime community. It is what scares me about nice bed you got there. It's not a bed, bro. It's my couch. It's my couch. It's a couch. I just put it back on, but it's a couch. And the shit behind me is like fucking, I got a safe box. And I got this other box that's like a thing for a bathroom that I gotta build. Like, family members just be sending me shit and like, hey Jeffrey, just go fucking build shit. I bit the fuck out of my tongue, dude. What type of AIDS dragon bullshit shit this? My tongue hurts now. No eating pussy for me tonight.
into the first video.
This is a wobbly. Everybody put their hands up.
This is you. This is literally you, bro. You're introspectively looking in. You are both sitting in glass houses. Be careful.
Is that a Kiba Maid War? Or is that the other one from the other show?
Put the uwus in the bag and everybody get to keep the
The thing is, I think hers is satire, and this guy's being 100% serious.
nico.
Bro, it's you! Look at you! You're that fucking guy! He doesn't get it! This is so great! He doesn't fucking get that he's just as bad! This is amazing!
Oh, I have to recreate these? Give me 1 second. This is a wobbly. Put the uwus in the bag. It's not that bad, bruh.
If I sat on your face,
You would die. You would die, dude. Not because of her weight or anything. I just feel like she's an aggressive face fucker. I just see it. Like the way any chick who wears a hat backwards is willing to just like slam her hair into the back of her head. She's savage, bro. You know that she's just gonna break your face and nose.
even once. All I gotta say is, you're welcome.
Dude, there must be a hot ass dude over here because she's checking him out with that eye.
Stay blessed, stay prayed up. I love you.
What the fuck does that have to do with anime? Uncle Wall.
Anime! I like it, dude. The laugh was actually kind of goated. I mean, you're already done with painting your face, bro. You got fucking pink lipstick on. So, like, don't judge this fucking cosplay motherfucker. You're in the... Dude, this is just like two people in glass houses on suspended things above sharks throwing rocks as hard as they fucking can. This is Autism Wars number 5.
So wait, I think bro did this. Hold on, he was like, go. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I know. I don't
Bro pulled a destiny right there. Nick Fuentes in the chat.
give a. Oh yeah, I'm killing it. This is not gonna be fun. Is that cat?
For my
Dude, bro, let's get real for a second. This is wild. This is one of the most wild things I've ever watched. This is crazy. I'm actually fucking... I know I need an ad blocker. Go fuck yourself. Oh, I have, like, the volume muted. All right, here we go. Bro's got so much caviar on that fucking piece of toast. It's just... Dude's, like, snorting himself some eggs on a daily.
Stop! Leave me, bro. Get off my screen. I see Midoriya, a One Piece tag.
A wife, I would put poison in your coffee.
Bro, the Joker shirt makes no sense. It's like anime Joker.
If you were my husband,
If you were my husband, bro, I'd fucking blah blah blah.
drink it.
Yeah, I'd drink it. I'd swallowy wallowy or cummy wummy.
Hold on. If you were my wife, if you were my husband, I'd drink it.
I'm going to continue my journey. Don't ever get in my way again. Sharingan.
Bro needs to touch grass, and that's coming from me, some spurg on the internet. This is bad. This is bad. Bro just pulled it. Bro just got off the bus from Hogwarts and was like, Avada Kedavra, my... I don't know, dude. Avada Kedavra, my homie friends. We're doing some magic time. I don't know, dude. I had nowhere to go with that joke, and I thought I was going to say something funny. Didn't. I feel like this guy. I feel like my world has broken inside, and I am slowly dying internally.
Wait. Bro, why did he do it so gently if you don't just go ahead and put that whole mother...
Bro's trying to give me an STD. Like, literally, he's just like, STD, you have chlamydia. Or he's trying to undress me. I don't know. I'd be very afraid. Pepper spray would be coming out. Probably not. The dude weighs 3.5 pounds. Yes, I might be overweight. And that might hide the fact that I'm not as strong as I used to be. But I could probably throw that dude 87 miles.
Why are you looking at me like that, dude? Bro, that was the most gentle Chidori I've ever seen in my life.
Don't look at the camera until it says talk dirty to me to see how flirtatious you are. Instant.
What the fuck? This is draining my will to live as well, dude. This is killing me. This hurts. This is painful.
Telling me you want me to aura farm? This is about to be the easiest thing of all time.
Dude, they're the same. They're the same. It's again the glass house scenario, bro. Except for instead of rocks, they're using fucking rocket launchers.
Yo, if you're a woman in the comments and got wet off that.
Oh, did you come?
That was a good edit. That was good. That was the best thing he's done in every video I've seen so far.
Just took a deep DNA test to prove to my friend Todoroki that I am not All Might's secret love child. Okay, I'll believe you when we get the test results back.
I don't know what to...
Dude, what is the anime community, bro? It's so bad. And I like anime. This is the problem. I've never been watching an anime and been like, you know, this is what I'm going to fucking do. I'm going to dress like one of the characters right now and then film a TikTok. And pause and point every time I talk. It's, it's a cartoon. It's supposed to be exaggerated. That's what they do. But you're doing it in real life, and it becomes cringe. It's why the fucking live-action Cowboy Bebop was so bad. Is because they all thought that you had to act this way. It's horrible. It's all your fault.
To say to that, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't even know how to remake that. I can't even. Is this drip?
The Sonic fandom is the worst fandom on the internet. I'm going to die on that hill.
Yo, what in the furry was going on there, bruh?
I want the Sonic fandom to just stop. Just stop liking Sonic. Go find another game. Like, what was that Sonic creepypasta that was just garbage? I can't remember what it was called, but oh, it was so bad.
What the fudge is this position?
Dude, it was fucking AIDS. That's what it was. A lot of AIDS. Basically, somebody had chemically created a drinkable AIDS, and then they poured it in their mouth and they made that video.
Right here, bruh. Bro, you started assaulting me through the screen, brother, and then what the fuck? And then start fingering me. All right, bro. What is wrong with the individual that edited this?
Low key, I would if I wasn't married. She's kind of bad, not like super bad. She's like you see her at that Walmart and you're like, oh yeah, she's pretty hot. Not bad for a Walmart girl.
I'm about to kill this. Hold on. I'm waking up. Watching this. Yes, my right. I'm breathing in.
How is his worse? But like, how is his worse? How? How do you make that worse? Well, I mean, obviously she was more attractive, but like, how do you fuck these up worse? You have so much extra.
The chemicals. I don't even need the soundtrack.
There's so much. This is so extra. Dude, there was a Beavis and Butthead where there was like making fun of night. It was a fucking Skrillex song, and the guy's like doing this, and he's like, it's like making fun of like the pedophile. Like, this is what you get for sending me to Hogwarts. Yeah, dude, this is the best thing I've ever seen. That was amazing. That was amazing. I think we've had enough of that. I think that was good. I think that was a good. He gets to subscribe. He gets to subscribe because he is going to be somebody that shows back up on the channel again and again. I am fully willing to go down more of this degenerates rabbit hole. That was good. That was pretty good. Anything worth the shit? Let's go to the YouTube trenches real quick. See what we got. I might do one more video. Real quick. Just no. What? No. I'm gonna stay away from that. That's 30 fucking minutes long. That's another night. Dude. Dude. What the fuck is going on? Oh, that's something I need to add to my watch list. There we go. I'm adding this to my watch list. This is amazing. This is an amazing video. We will do some Mr. Medicare stuff eventually. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, well, you talking about the last guy? I can get the last guy's name for you. Yeah. Hold on. Here we go. No, that's me. We'll go here.
It's time.
Philly on Mars is his name. Philly on Mars. Horn Dog, Beyond Sheer Straight. Okay. Yeah, his name is Philly on Mars. Wild. This dude's fucking wild, dude. What a wild individual. That is just fucking in another world. Oh no, dude. This is gonna be great. I don't know if you watched the Matan Evans show, but it's fucking amazing. It's like Between Two Ferns, but the dude's like wild. You need to watch that. That's fucking amazing. See if Asmongold has anything good. Asmongold be doing all sorts of wild shit. Let's find a short Asmongold video. 10 hours ago. Or now, this game looks insane. It's about art director. Nah, don't care. Ooh, you know who I haven't heard from in a while? Angry Joe. Do you know who Angry Joe is? This guy is a fucking clown. I've always thought he was mid. But his videos are so fucking long. No. So long, dude. I can't do this. Look at every one of these episodes is fucking 40 minutes long. I'm not doing that. Let's look at the most boring YouTuber to ever live. This is a guy. This guy is fucking insufferable. Ooh, even better. Dude, worse than him. Oh, dude. Ooh, you want to see the fucking cringe, bro. This guy exists.
This console
This console leaked. Dude. Oh my god. Game of the year, bro. Here we go, dude. Here we go. Here we go.
World of Warcraft, but there's no classes because there's arc.
Dude, this guy right here is Colt Eastwood. Colt Eastwood has been one of the biggest Xbox fanboys. He's basically an Xbox ad page. It's awful. He has a good voice, though.
Weekly gaming news.
You mean Xbox weekly Xbox fucking promotional content?
It's been a very busy week for Xbox. There is a ton of gaming news, leaks, previews, and reviews for games that are coming out, and total avalanche of game releases.
Total avalanche. It's a cum-nado coming your way. Better open up your jaws, break them if you have to, because you're sucking down some semen.
Releases that start right now into the holiday and pour over into the beginning of next year.
No. This guy, is artificial generated voice. No. This guy actually has a good voice. It's just how his voice sounds.
First thing we got was a reveal for gameplay for Fable. Jez Corden from Windows Central got eyes on for Fable's gameplay from Playground Games.
I'm really interested in this. Now, a lot of people complained about how this bitch looked. This is, are you getting out of here? All right. This is something that I disagree with the woke people on. They're like, see you, buddy. Where they're like, oh, dude, she looks so ugly. It's woke gaming because of how ugly she is. I don't think she looks that bad, dude. It's just this is where the woke guys piss me off, is they pull anything and then try to make it a big deal.
Set to come out at the end of 2025. Jez said, I very recently saw some alpha gameplay footage from Fable. It looked fantastic. You can tell that this game has CD Projekt Red DNA. Playground Games picked a bunch of developers. I believe they picked up the combat designer. Melee combat, the pirouettes, the dodging, the seamless hack and slash into execution, which looks really cool.
My problem, though, with the female lead in Fable is not because it's a female lead. It's the fact that it hasn't shown me if I get a pick if I'm male or female. And the thing about Fable is you were living that Fable. You were living from childhood to adult. And the fact that you're not doing that is kind of a L, but I still want to see what Playground Games does. It just kind of sucks that they're just ripping an IP. I wasn't totally talking about this guy. Okay. This is the thing, like, it's like, are they actually making a Fable game or just making whatever the fuck they want and putting the Fable IP on it? Because I have a problem with that. I had a problem when Prey did it.
Cool. All that stuff is there. It looks super polished, super good. If this was early gameplay, then it probably looks even better now. Beyond that, there was a mixing in of different weapon types. There was pulling out a bow and arrow and also dropping spells. I saw a spell that lifted a group of dudes off the ground and slammed them down.
Whoa, dude, no way! They lifted them up off the ground and then threw them into the ground? No way. Wait, no, dude, that's in every fucking game with Magic. What the fuck are you talking about, Colt Eastwood? Jez Corden's just as bad, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? Any game with Magic has that. Fucking dumb, dude. You fucking dunce.
I also saw some enemies like a giant chicken. It looked like a dangerous, scary chicken.
The chicken's so scary. It took my wife and then tried to cuck me. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Also saw werewolves. It looked really great. The combat looked really...
I want to see what the werewolves look like. There's been werewolves in all the things. And the chickens thing is a Fable thing. Like, let's be honest. Every Fable has where you can kick chickens and shit. I'm just being kind of a dick because I don't really like Colt Eastwood that much.
Really tight. I saw a variety of weapons. I saw a big mallet thing, which is being used to swing around and hit multiple enemies at once. My hype level went up from seeing this stuff. So that's why I'm bullish on Fable now. Other people that got eyes on Fable...
This game looks so fucking gorgeous, though. Like, okay, so the aesthetic of Fable when you're walking through these towns and stuff looks just like a better version of the old Fable games. I just hope that you can choose whether you want to play as a boy or a girl. Because that was the thing in Fable. You could always choose. Except for Fable. No, Fable 1 you had to play as the boy, I think. So I might be wrong. Yeah, no, I think Fable 1 you play as only the boy. So it's not that far divergent. So my argument's just garbage. Everything I've said is fucking AIDS.
People said that the game looks incredible with the combat matching the production values like we saw in Hellblade 2. The vibe of Witcher...
Okay, but like, who fucking played Hellblade 2? I'm being honest. I might play Hellblade 2 in like 10 years. Like, it took me forever to play the first Hellblade, and I'm not gonna lie, the first half of Hellblade is AIDS, and then it gets, like, marginally interesting. The story's good in Hellblade 2, but, like, the combat's so far in between, it's just a walking simulator. I'm not interested in playing Hellblade 2.
3, Geralt's awesome combat mixed with
Why would you hold a sword like that? That was so dumb. That's another thing I saw. Why would you hold a sword by the blade and hit him with the hilt?
what we've already seen with Fable, and the production that we've seen in the new Hellblade game gives tons of promise for Fable. But that's not even the best part in this league.
Here's how the average man's...
I gotta turn this off. But here's the thing, dude. I'm cautiously optimistic for Fable, and I'm cautiously optimistic for Avowed. As much as the garbage that's came out about Avowed, I am cautiously optimistic.
This leak also says that Jez Corden was told that you can play as a male character in Fable.
Fucking win, dude. That's a fucking win. All those stupid fucking anti-woke grifters can shut the fuck up.
Of course.
And here's the thing. Whenever they were saying that the chick looked ugly in the thing, every character in Fable ends up turning into a goblin atrocity of, like, poop on a shingle, dude. They all end up looking awful, and you just keep... Like, I remember I was playing Fable 2, and my whole time I was like, wearing the Master Chief armor. And when I go to jail, they take it off, and I was a chick, right? And my whole joke in the video was it was Master Queef or something. And I remember getting to the prison, and they take it off, and I'd been just putting on extra riz, dude. And I'd been lesing out that whole game. And all of a sudden, they take my clothes off. I'm fucking bald, and I got tattoos everywhere, and I look awful as fuck. I look beat. I look like a crack bitch under, like, an overpass, dude. I look like I lived under an overpass, and I was sucking dick for meth. That's exactly what my character looked like. So this whole idea that, like, the character's ugly, it's like, dude, have you fucking played a Fable game?
Of course, that's always been the case in the Fable games, and veterans know you get to choose to play as a young boy or a young girl. And he hasn't seen eyes on of the male character, but that will be available. Playground Games also has a...
Well, what I think happened with her is during the character creator, they tried to make they just slapped something together to look like her, and then ran through the cutscenes really quick, and they didn't do a good job.
Penchant for making customizable characters. Like in the Forza Horizon games, you can choose from 15 different presets. I would suspect that we'd be able to play as the female character shown here, but be able to change skin tone, hairstyle, facial complexion, and other things to make it your own wall.
Yeah, that would be the best play. I mean, that would shut down like all of the whiny arguments about that game.
Also staying...
If you notice too, she's the ugliest character of the entire roster of the Fable game. She is like the only one out of all the cutscenes that look bad. And I think, again, she was just something they slapped together to get some gameplay footage out there.
Sort of true to the character they intended, whether you choose a female or a male character. But what we've seen so...
But I would like to see, like, people like this, I wish would be a little more cautiously optimistic. Like, they would say, like, oh, yeah, but this is my problem, like I did. I would have said, like, I had big problems with this. But he's so fucking for anything that Xbox does that he refuses. He refuses to be critical about things. He'd rather just, like, give everything the benefit of the doubt. And that's just dishonesty.
So far, and what is yet to be shown.
And to have the audacity to call yourself a news channel when you're so disingenuous and you're always playing the part of being the fucking like basically marketing rep for a console. It's just a bad look. It's like, oh, CNN's left, huh? Fox is right, huh? It's like, dude, I'm not watching either of those at this. Like, I might watch a little bit of both, but it's like, I'm not gonna get any good information from either of them.
Is probably going to be readied for the developer direct in the early part of 2025. So watch out for Playground's Fable. Just days after, Xbox had major previews for Avowed, the upcoming RPG from Obsidian Entertainment. This game is set to come out February 18th, 2025.
Oh, February, huh? I thought it was January. I got excited. I thought I was going to play it next month. Oh, well.
3 months from now, and hands-on from reviewers, critics, and content creators like myself.
I thought maybe this video is older than it must have been like right on the end of right before Thanksgiving. He must have made this because like 3 months is a little bit off.
I got hands-on of what would be a 2-hour playable demo in the prologue, which we couldn't talk about yet.
I want to see. I want this game. I love the way that the combat looks in this. This looks like Outer World style combat, like better version of Skyrim combat is what it looks like. And I am so excited to jump into this.
And the first biome called Dawn Shore, where you first arrive and start the main part of the game.
It just looks so fucking good. This game looks so fucking good. I wish that developer wouldn't have came out and just like been such an asshole, because it makes me like really wary of what I'm gonna find in this game. And what I don't want to be like lecturing with somebody. I hope that like if somebody's lecturing me, I can just fucking like Avada Kedavra them to death.
Game. This demo was supposed to be 2 hours long, but I put in well over 8 hours before I started gathering my preview thoughts. Check out that video. It's here on the channel. It just came out yesterday. The game has really great combat, and most of it is meant to be in first person, but there is a third person combat.
Dude, I'm never playing the third person combat. I'm gonna be real with you. I love first person. I don't fucking care about third person.
That mode and explorer mode that I showed in my video, and you can see it here. It looks really great. It's not perfect. There are things that need to be polished.
Well, yeah, because it's not supposed to be played in third person. This is just for people who get motion sickness, betting money.
Over time, and hopefully they're listening to the critiques as they come through from this preview. But Avowed looks like a Sea of
Oh, this looks so good, dude. I want to play this so fucking bad.
Thieves style game on steroids with graphic.
No, don't. That's such a bad. This is why he's a fucking joke of a creator, dude. It's a Sea of Thieves type. No, it's not. It's completely different.
Between the recent Dragon Age game and newer Bethesda titles.
Oh no, he said it was like the newer. Oh god, it's gonna be like Dragon Age. Maybe it's.
Of course, third person does look and feel great, but there's something missing if you don't play it in first person. So if they can add a.
It looks fucking amazing in first person. This looks so good. I want to play this so bad.
Go back and forth at ease. I think people will choose playing in either of these modes, and it will be.
No shit. No shit. Of course they're gonna pick in one of these modes. I know he was going to say something after this. I just thought, like, fuck you.
Really, really satisfying. So the previews from journalists cite things like, now it's one of my most anticipated games of 2025, or...
Good ad read, bro. You fucking clown.
One says, this preview proved that I'm going to love Avowed. And another said, classic Obsidian fantasy on a AAA budget. So far, right now,
they're not on a AAA budget. This is a AA game, by the way. So Obsidian was given the choice if they wanted to make this AAA or AA and have more freedom, and they chose to make it AA. So it is still on a AA budget. Microsoft does that a lot with their IPs, but he likes to throw the word AAA out there all the time because he thinks it adds credibility when we don't live in that world of gaming anymore. It's okay if a game has a lower budget and is good. Like, that's a smarter play. If I was a big company like Microsoft and I needed to get games out, I would say make them on a AA budget, enjoy yourself, make a cool game, make something people will like. And then if you don't, give them the thing like, hey, we'll give you a couple opportunities, but if you don't fucking bring us something we like, we'll put you on a tight leash. And we'll feed you what you need to make. That might piss a lot of people off, that take right there, but that's just how shit works. When you get mad the studios get shut down, it's because, like, they don't want to fuck with the creative side, or they're just wanting to be creative all the time, and then developers leave anyways, so they go get a job somewhere else.
For Avowed, even though it's 3 months out, is very, very good. Fans are shocked, surprised, and delighted, as was I once I got hands-on with Avowed. But
I'm never going to be able to be one of these guys. Just going to be 100% real with you. No matter how big I get, I am always going to be the guy that doesn't get previews for this type of shit. I'm too abrasive, and I'm too much of an asshole, and I just don't think anybody will ever give me the chance to, like, see a game early. Which kind of sucks. I probably could clean up my content, like, delete my whole backlog and start over. I mean, my channel's not that big. I could probably scrap it all and then do something good, but I just that's so disingenuous. I don't ever want to be a person like this.
One more important news piece that comes from Paris Lilly of Kind of Funny Games, who interviewed.
He's not going to cover any of the drama with it, though. That's super disingenuous, too. If you're going to sit here and then talk about something and then not address, like, the big elephant in the room and just basically do an ad read for the game, that makes you a disingenuous reporter. It's like those people that said, from CNN, who said Trump fell after he got shot. That's fucked. You're a piece of shit. It's like, in Fox News does the same type of shit with, like, Biden or whatever. So I just don't have an example off the top of my head. But you look at this type of disingenuous, this reporting, it's just, don't call yourself a news site. Like, this is Gaming Weekly News. This isn't fucking news. This is fucking Microsoft suck-off fest for however long this video is.
The director that said 30 FPS is the least of what they're going to do for performance on the Xbox Series S and X. they actually are getting
I really, the reason I don't play my Xbox as much anymore, or my PlayStation, well, my PlayStation gets a little more play because I can stream to YouTube on it. I haven't been playing it that much, though, because I have my PC now. And my PC will not be able to handle this game, so I will be playing on my Xbox. I will be using a laptop to stream this to YouTube and probably set up a camera and stuff, and we'll get this, we'll get it wet and dirty, and we'll figure it out, guys. Don't think I'm leaving you high and dry. I'll be playing this for you. You've been good little boys and girls. Ugh.
performance mode work.
But you can't stream directly to YouTube on Xbox. That's what I was getting at.
So it sounds like they are trying to get 60 FPS.
This looks so fucking good. I know I've already said that. I like, look at these. I love it. I'm in love with this.
I really hope they do, because it doesn't look good when Xbox can't get their own console from their own first-party studios to hit 60 FPS on a capable, excellent piece of hardware like the Xbox Series X. More to come on.
Yeah, no, it's completely unacceptable.
That very soon. But
that was a critique. I will give Colt Eastwood credit on that. That was a fair assessment. And I've been a little unfair to him, just because I'm not the biggest fan of him as a person. He can't take criticism. That's my problem with him. I criticized him one time, and he, like, blocked me. Like, hard blocked me. Just because I didn't even criticize him. I criticized console fanboys in general. And I added him and a bunch of other console fanboys. It was, like, 3. And this is, like, early when I got back onto Twitter and started doing content. And he, like, blocked me right away. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, how soft can you be? And, like, yeah, I'm going to have that bias for it. Because, like, if you can't take a little bit of criticism when you're a public figure, why the fuck are you doing this? Like, where's your reflection? Like, I fully expect people to do this to my videos. Like, I'll react to them, tell me they're shit, tell me I'm a piece of garbage human, whatever you want to do. As long as you're, like, not doxing people or trying to maliciously go after people, it's all fair game at that point. Just keep it on the internet, you know what I mean?
But Avowed looks really great. Just
don't be so soft that one time when somebody criticizes you, the first thing you do is block them. Especially it's nobody. Well, it's not like I was harassing him or anything. And this is just like a thing that goes on. And I know I'm gonna come off as salty or whatever. I don't really care that much. It's just like I don't understand why you'd be that kind of person. It just baffles me. I don't think I have anybody blocked on anything. And, like, if you were sending me, like, death threats or something, yeah, dude, or if somebody's, like, doing crazy shit like that, of course, you report the death threat and then block them. But, like, if they're just criticizing you for your takes or that you are, like, an eccentric console fanboy, so all blocking does is make you look like a little pussy.
I think it's starting to win people over. Stalker 2 was another game that came out from Xbox and Microsoft and Game Pass, a partnership with GSC Worlds.
I haven't played Stalker 2. I have it downloaded. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if it's the type of game that I'm going to enjoy. I played a little bit of Stalker 1. A little boring. I mean, it's got some cool stuff in it, but I only got to past the bridge, which is like an hour or 30 minutes into the game. I did a lot of exploring, so it was like a couple hours into the game, and I got to the bridge, got my ass kicked, then got past the bridge and didn't know where the fuck to go. Stalker 2... looked really interesting. I kind of want to play it, but I don't know how I feel about it. It looks like there's a lot of dead space time, and that just seems like padding and Far Cry shit that I don't want to deal with. Now, I could be completely wrong. Like I said, I haven't had any impressions on the game itself. It just is one of those that I'm not sure if it's 100% for me.
Studios, a Ukraine studio that went through literal actual war.
And this is going to sound super insensitive, and don't, fuck me, right? I get that they went through a war. I get that, but they're using that as a lot of excuses for all the problems in the game. All the problems of the game are getting washed under the rug because they went through this, and I get it. But you had 2 extra. This game was supposed to come out like 3 years ago, 3 years ago. And you kept pushing it along the line, and everybody was fully willing to do that. And then it releases a buggy clusterfuck of a mess. Now, I guess all the Stalker games are released that way, but people are using it, well, they were in a war, so they can't be held to the same standards. It's like, they got all this extra time. People have been really nice to them about it. Like, that doesn't, like, block them from all criticism. I think that's a terrible fucking argument. Now, if I'm misinterpreting the argument or whatever, I just see a lot of people throwing it like, oh, you should play this game, and then there's people saying you should play it just because they're going through a war. If it's not the type of game for you, or if you go into the game and it's just not for you, that shouldn't be your deciding factor. Well, they went through a war, so even though I don't like the game, congrats for them doing that. No, it's you're virtue signaling. You're being fucking fake. Shut the fuck up. Stop being being a little soy jack fucking corner blowjob worker and like be honest.
People,
if the game sucks, the game sucks. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Fuck what other people have to say.
In the process and had such a long development cycle, many delays. It looks like Stalker 2 should have taken another delay because it came out right in the middle of November.
And this is just mishandling of dev time and stuff. And I get that they were going through a war. I get that. But when you mishandle it this bad and you have this many performance problems, other game studios are going to be held to the fire, and they were not, you know? So it's definitely a double standard there. And I think that they deserve the criticism. They had so many delays.
Here just 3 days ago, and it's had performance issues across PC and the Xbox consoles. There's a quality mode for the Xbox, and there is a performance mode, but as Digital Foundry shows, it doesn't quite hit that 60 FPS target.
The Xbox Series X essentially is
love game.
Yeah, dude, I don't give a fuck about the Digital Foundry shit. Digital Foundry is fucking awful. I don't know who watches Digital Foundry. They're boring. I don't care about the performance that much. Like, as much as, like, a lot of people care about performance.
Times there will be a bit more erratic.
No, I don't care.
Persisting to be a great, successful title for the brand.
Again,
those
I've heard it's great though. I will play it, give my own opinion on it. But if I don't like it, I'm gonna be fucking upfront. I don't care what they've been through. I'm not gonna sugarcoat my opinion because like I'm gonna judge your product as if it's any other product. I will overlook the bugs and shit because I don't care about those that much. I'm gonna judge it on like unless it's like game breaking. Like I judge Cyberpunk for its game breaking shit. Why would I judge yours? You've had all these extensions, and so did Cyberpunk, and I'm gonna judge it. Cyberpunk then ended up becoming a great game, so I fully expect these guys to probably get this game into fucking amazing shape by the time in a few years. But like if the game's boring as fuck, I'm gonna call it boring as fuck. War or no war.
You were expecting to be like Far Cry or Call of Duty will be in a strong surprise to know that this is really a patient game, and it's for.
And that's why I don't want to play it that much, because I'm more of a fucking Fallout guy, or I like more faster paced FPS games, and I think this is just gonna be so slow and boring. I might play it on easy. I don't know, dude, because these slow horror type games just always irritate me.
The hardcore. It's a classic Stalker game for those in the cult fan following that have been playing Stalker for
That's what he's doing right now to this whole thing. Is just sucking off everything Xbox. It's just this reads like a weird ad, dude. I don't know who's watching. I don't know who's watching these videos. I don't get it.
Stalker 2 is one of those games that you will die a lot. You're meant to die a lot. You can save at any time if you're not in the middle of combat, which makes it more palatable. But the visuals on Xbox could be much better, and they sort of showed everything, I think, at PC. So it does look really good in the trailers, and you will see a bit of a visual downgrade like you're seeing in this footage here on Xbox Series X. But underneath all...
The thing that really pissed me off, too, is no clambering in this. It's like it's 2024, and you have an open world game, and you have zero clambering. Like, it's like basic fucking features aren't in this game.
That.
I hear the problem that I've heard, like for me, that's kind of like really. I was really excited for this, and then I found out Stalker was not Fallout, like nothing like Fallout. It was slower, and I played a little bit of the other Stalker, and then I like saw that this game came out, and it's basically just a prettier looking version of the old games. Which, if you're a Stalker fan, I bet you're just fucking jizzing out of your earlobes, having a great time about it. But if you're like not really into the franchise or whatever, and you go into this and you're like expecting it to be like Fallout, and there's no quality life features from the modern era, I would be a little disappointed, and that's understandable. So,
is a really great game. It's still acquisition season, and Sony has made an attempt to buy From Software. Well, the company that owns From Software, the games Elden Ring, Dark.
And they should fully be able to do this. I actually sit in the thing, if they buy this, I think they should be held to the exact same standard as Xbox was and be forced to put this multi-plat. I think exclusivity is a horrible thing and we should just end it.
Demon's Souls. But PlayStation, through Sony, is in talks to acquire Katakawa, a company that also has a major anime company. This would be...
That's probably why they want it. They're trying to get like kind of a mini monopoly on anime. Sony's been making big moves, so when it comes to anime, to just like get as much of that, so the Crunchyroll just continues to be the most popular streaming service. I mean, that's what I own, is I have Crunchyroll. But they bought Funimation. They're buying everything up on the anime space, and I think that's the main move behind it. And From Software is just a plus.
More importantly, a monopoly for the anime group. Content
You have no right to call it a monopoly, Colt Eastwood. You were for the Activision thing, and like, I'm not saying that that was a monopoly in anything, but none of this is a monopoly. I mean, they are trying to take over the monopoly thing in terms of streaming it, but I don't think they're going to be a monopoly on anime anytime soon.
Paired with Sony's already owned Crunchyroll. Hoag's Law, who covered a bunch of the Activision Blizzard acquisition for Xbox, put in his expertise about Sony going after such a major conglomerate, which includes entertainment, media, and gaming. Hoag's Law said,
"Dude, get off the fucking horse, bro. Get footage where you're not on the horse. That is nauseating."
Honestly, I'd be more concerned about Sony accidentally bankrupting themselves than monopolizing games and anime. I just don't see a simple way for them to pay for this. They have approximately $12 billion. This company is likely worth 15 to 20 billion. But even partial payment in equity would be running close to red line.
That is an interesting thing. Sony's definitely a very rich company, but they don't make as much money as you think they do. They are the market leader in terms of like in the console wars. They're definitely outpacing Xbox, but I have definitely showed in videos in the past that because they're not branching out to other platforms like Microsoft has done, Microsoft has made a fuckload of money by branching out to everything. And Sony's still in that old way, and we are living in a world where people want to play anywhere on anything, and to limit that idea and not have like everybody has window, like not everybody, but a lot of people majority of people run Windows on their computers, and there's going to be a ton of people who just go to the store page, don't even have Steam, and they buy games off of the Microsoft store. Sony doesn't have that. Like, that is going to be something super against Sony going into the modern era once we start kind of moving away from this old console format. And you might not think that's going to be a thing that exists, but that is 100% a reality that we're moving toward.
This is one of those situations where Xbox or PlayStation are trying to consolidate and acquire different studios to bolster up their own platform and make it bigger so they can flex their muscles next to Tencent, Embracer, Microsoft, and
Embracer's fucking just plummeting. Embracer's in its own little fucking AIDS training chamber.
And now Sony. And those fans who are asking for more acquisitions are going to learn the sharp truth that most of these games that are acquired of these studios and publishers will most likely be multi-plat deal. Jason Schreier of Bloomberg said, "Don't worry, folks. Even if Sony buys Kadokawa, rest assured that future Dark Souls and Elden Ring games will still come to Xbox." PlayStation fans excited about the process.
I mean, will they have to, though? That's the question. People, you can say, Jason Schreier is an Xbox show, so he can say, don't worry, but he has no actual idea if in court and in the move toward making these purchases happen. I mean, this is Japanese to Japanese company. Are they going to hold Sony accountable and make them do that stuff? I don't think so. Japan is way different in terms of policy.
Prospect of Elden Ring 2 or future Dark Souls games or other major games from Software being exclusive only to the PlayStation platform have just now received the news that no, they will not be exclusive.
Bro's bad. Bro's so bad. Why the fuck? What?
Major copium that From Software.
Bro's so fucking bad at Elden Ring. What the fuck are you doing? You literally have a build for like a battle axe, bro. What?
A Bloodborne title or a remaster, remake, or even a Bloodborne 2. And if that happens, I can see Sony being able to pull the trigger on an exclusive deal for perpetuity on their platform.
Like,
but as for all other mainline From Software games, they'll still come to Xbox. We are in an industry right now who is more concerned with getting active users every month. People buying more games, even if that means bringing them to PC day and date or bringing them to all consoles.
Good. This is the future we need, and this is the way that the gaming survives this this transition.
day and date or shortly
This is also a huge win for video game preservation.
after that. Of course, fans are going to celebrate about Elden Ring and all those games belonging to PlayStation, just as Xbox fans.
Dude, look at that shit-eating grit he just had. Dude, look, he just fucking, his nipples got so hard there, dude. He literally could cut diamonds out of his mom's teeth. His mom probably has like a super gnarly little Uzi Vert style grill, and he's cutting diamonds out of them with his nipples because of how excited he is just to brag about what his company has versus the other company. What cringe behavior.
Have celebrated having Call of Duty in the ownership of Xbox.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You care for some fucking reason. I just like, it's game fun. That's all I care about.
But really, this should translate for fans down to more money, more revenue, and more strength going into more games if that's your preferred platform.
This preferred platform shit needs to die. I don't care.
But PlayStation is definitely trying to directly compete with Microsoft and the other competitors. One last piece of Xbox news that rolled in today, which I don't know if this really have passed streaming. Phil Spencer talked last week about getting all...
This is really a good thing. Okay, so I'm going to end it here. This is going to be where I end talking about or reacting to YouTube shit. I am then going to go start playing games. But this is a super big win in terms of carrying your library everywhere. And this is just such a smart move by Microsoft. No matter where you play, you're going to be able to start bringing your library with you. And that is such a fucking win, dude. It is so amazing. Like, right now, it's only like a few games that you can cloud game that you already own. Cyberpunk and Hogwarts Legacy are the two that I own that are on that list of games that I can play on my cloud streaming device. But, which is just my phone with a backbone controller. But I am so into this multi-ecosystem thing that Xbox is doing. I think it's so brilliant. I like the idea that no matter where you go, you can play your games. And I don't even think, I think if they partner with Steam and do it, even better, where your Steam library and Microsoft library can, merge a little better, I think that is brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. I just love the idea that I can play my games anywhere and on anything I want to play them on. I mean, I can play my Game Pass on anything I have. So this is an amazing progress to where we're going. It's just such a awesome modern age gaming thing. But that's all the YouTube cringe I got for you guys today. Let's get into some gaming. Get into some gaming. Yeah. We're gonna play some more Half-Life. Hivel have a life. I need to flip this back around. Flip. Oh god, I think it broke everything. There we go. We're good. That's good. That's good. Now we're good there. We're going to minimize here. I'm going to bring back up my image. I'm going to hit this browser thing. There's my chat. Anything bad there? No, it's fine. It's fine. Move that over. It's not quite where I want it. There we go. That's good. Alright, now I'm going to put on the image. Image is on. Then I'm going to take this big ass screen and drop it to here. Perfect. Now, actually, I don't know if it's going to... So, wait a second. Oh, this Half-Life is the one I played. That's Half-Life Source. Okay. Okay, this is the Half-Life I want to play. Oh, and this is the one that won't come up on screen. Okay. So, I'm going to go plus. I'm going to play game capture. I'm going to go, okay. Specific window. Bam. Okay. I'm going to take this. Boom. Boom. Okay. Let's see if I have any friends online. Maybe they'll want to fucking BS with me. No one is online. Oh well. No friends to talk to. I need to start dual streaming. I think that would be a lot better. There we go. Damn it, dude. Damn it. What the fuck? I got this, dude. I got this. I'm not even gonna fuck with those ceiling things. I gotta be able to make it to that ladder somehow. And that's the problem that I'm having. Is getting to that ladder. Okay, so I'm not gonna be stupid this time. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna new save. Oh, no. I'm gonna just go blast pit and I'm gonna save again. Alright. Got it. That was so easy, bro. It happens. Oh, fuck. I almost died. Alright, we're gonna keep going down because there's nothing up there for me to grab.
Warning. Toxin levels detected.
Go fuck yourself, dude. Dude, why can't I make that jump? Shit! Okay, I gotta be able to make that jump.
Ah, you have one of the new HEV suits. That should be very useful.
What the fuck?
I hope no one expects me to start up the generator.
Nope. I don't expect you to do anything.
Vital signs are dropping.
This is my hiding spot, and I'm not moving until the situation is changed.
What the fuck, dude?
Major fracture detected.
I don't want to get fucking hit by that thing. No, dude.
This is my hiding spot, and I'm not moving until the situation is drastically improved.
Fracture detected.
Dude, I'm killing it, bro. Now I get what was going on.
Major medical systems engaged.
Fuck you.
Morphine administered. Emergency.
Dude, how am I supposed to get across that? I know what I'm supposed to do. Hold on. Damn it. I thought I'd shoot that thing just one time. Fuck, dude.
User dead imminent.
Dude, I'm so fucked. Dead. Dead. Jesus, dude. Dude, this game's so sick, but... Dude, what the fuck? I'm so confused, dude. Like, I don't have help. Dude! Ugh. Okay. I thought maybe I could push that exploding barrel. Shit! Anything for health in here, dude. This is getting fucking dire straits. I don't think if there's nothing in here, I don't think there's anything in the rest of the level because it just goes to the fans. Shit. Well, what I can do is I can save right before I died there. Or right before I end up dying. Huh. Oh no! No, 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 it was so close! Okay. Wait, remember, push. This is so fucked. Fuck, dude, this is so... Dude, this grenade shit is so AIDS. Oh! I made it. I thought maybe that would take me up to... Perfect. Dude, that... So, you can't jump in there. Dude, fuck you, dude. Whew. What? I've done everything. I've literally done everything. There's no fucking way this isn't turned on. So, I turned the fan on, which is what I was supposed to do. I went and turned that on. Oh, it's the fuel room, dude. Maybe I did something wrong here. Maybe there's something else I was supposed to do in here that I just didn't know. Because if... Oh, I figured it out. Cool. Fuck! I might have to cheat myself some health. I don't want to do that because I've been doing so good, just not fucking worrying about anything. But... Damn it, dude. This is getting too annoying. Alright, here we go. There's not like a... Oh, here we go. I got it. Give item underscore health kit. Okay. Nothing. Damn it, dude. Do you see? What's it? Maybe it's an option. Maybe it's an option. Hold on. Voice. Oh, dude, what did I do? Okay. Give item underscore Alright, well, I can't I can't console command health, so I tried. I give it a valiant fucking effort. The thing that sucks, dude, is I can't. So, I have a plan this time. I'm gonna save after... Dude, fuck this pipe, bro. This is where I'm getting annoyed. I fucking thought I was already done with this shit. I went through this whole bitch, went through all this hell, and I didn't even finish this section. I could go way far back and get it done, but... That sounds mad annoying. Make sure that bitch is cranked up, bro. And then we're gonna save game. We're gonna go here, we're gonna save. That had to have killed it. I don't have health to be fucking around here. I gotta be smart about all my plays. Fuck! Dude, is there not a health chamber in here? You're kidding me, bro. There better be health up here. Fuck you, game. You gotta be fucking pounding sounding rods right up my urethra, bro. This is ass. This is actual ass, dude. I have to do all this again. Ah, I went the wrong way, dude. Let's go, dude! I fucking did it! Okay, that's done. Fuck you, dude. That was so gay. That was so gay, dude. What? Oh my god, this is so annoying. I got this, dude. Oh, I made it out. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I got some health. Only 42, dude. Dahlia bird. Here, go ahead.
Hazardous radiation levels detected. Seek medical attention.
Dude, get through this as fast as possible. That's where we're going right now. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. No. No, that takes you all the way back around? Dude, no way. I know what I'm supposed to do. Hold on. Dude, I'm going all the way back. Oh, dude, that's so retarded. That's so absolutely retarded. I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Shit. So I do need to go down here and get help. Oh, dude, I thought I would check it out. I thought I'd go on a little ride with the fucking toxic waste containers. Dude, but through perseverance, without being able to figure out how to use the console commands in this game, which I'm sure there's some spurg who's gonna watch it. You try to put console commands in, dude. You're not even a gamer, and I'm like, bro, I don't even know. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. And then also, they'll be like, you should be playing this game on X. I fucking hate this game. I hate this game. Pricks, dude. This is awful. I fucking hate this. They're really big assholes with the health thing. Okay, I need to save when I'm on top of the pipe. It's just... Oh, come on, dude. Thank you. Every time. Every fucking time. This 357 looks so dope. Okay. No. It looks like I'm crawling my happy ass up there because every time I run, I fucking fall.
pressure detected.
Dude, that wasn't even that much of a fall. What? Dude, why do I keep dying? Why do I die every time? Dude, why do I keep dying? Oh, I see how to survive it. They better fill every one of these with health, bro. That's so fucked. Dude, I barely survived that So this is just ass.
Train will take us straight to the surface. I have to try it myself. It's a long way down to the generator room, and there are things in the way.
that's just all completely.
Main power is not on. Main power is not on.
So I can't get to the power generator. Dude, I hate that I've been waiting so long to use this gun and then I get like a sneeze of ammo. Dude, fuck you. There is some bullshit. So if I... Let's try this.
Okay, mission 09er.
Unfortunate. I think I can make it through that. Got it. Dude, I fucking... Dude, what the fuck? There's a health station. Back here somewhere. Hold on. Alright, so that's blocked off, so I can't go back to get that health that I Okay. Fuck these guys up. Oh my god. Oh, yeah! I'm sorry. Hold on. I gotta reach out. Give me a second. Let me get this thing. What'd you say? No, Jiffy, you should make a video opening some Desert Storm trading cards. Like I'm getting the 1999 or 1991 NASCAR packs. I'm not really into trading cards that much. I have Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I have Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but like, dude, those fandom like type things are unbelievable. I was making fun of those earlier today on stream. Those fandom videos, like anime fandom and all these other fucking random fandoms. They get wild, bro. Those fucking weird fandoms out there, bro, they get crazy. But no, that's cool. I don't know much about NASCAR, but fuck me. Hussein is the chase car. That's wild. Fuck me, dude. That's so funny. Saddam Hussein. Yeah, I never really understood the whole chase car thing when I was a kid. I just remember all I wanted was the Egyptian god cards. That's all I ever cared about, dude. And you're out of here? Oh, okay. Alright. It's been it was pretty, okay. So calling this a slow stream would be disingenuous. It's been pretty good. It started off really, really good. Started off so good. And then it just kind of... Now I gotta check something else, because I need to get help. This is like super important. Anything. Oh, let's go! That was been helpful. Ooh, you know what? It might be helpful. Hold on. Because I think I still got some health on this thing. Let's go, dude. Not very much. Awesome. Fuck you, dude. Yeah, dude, I wasn't seeing myself surviving that. The most optimal situations with the burst fire machine gun. I mean, it's not burst fire, but it's like, I would be burst fire. Yeah.
Never gonna make it. You better go on
Main power is not on. Main
Wait, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, I'm this far back? I need to start. I always forget to manual save until something like this happens. gotta be working. Yeah, so that's figured out. Alright guys, this time I'm not fucking it up again. This is ridiculous. Go to bed soon.
You better go on without me.
I'm kind of confused with what I'm supposed to be doing. What? Did I do something wrong? I powered the generator up. Check I did everything right down here. Alright, so there's no water down here. I'm running around in circles pretty bad right now, but... That was such a cheap fucking herb. Maybe that's just looking forward. I'm not going to waste my life. That was awesome. Dude, I don't know what I'm, Dude, he kills you so fast, it's ridiculous. Dude, this is getting so fucking retarded. I don't want to do this again, dude. I need to save after I'm done here. Alright, here we go. Here we go, dude. So, where I'm confused of what to do is... Awesome. Where I'm confused is... Up here, dude. I don't... Am I able to kill that monster, or what? Power track off. Dude, I forgot to save after this shit again. I don't know what to do. I'm getting pretty fucking irritated. It's like, I know I'm missing something stupid, but Jesus, dude, this is so puzzle I got the generator working. On. Everything's on. That's checked, I guess. There's nothing else in here to check. Nothing else. Let's leave. Okay. I don't. Okay. Sure. Fuck, dude. Alright. I need to save this time when I get all the way through this bitch. Alright, we're good. I saved. I don't have to do all that over again. So I do have a plan now. I'm not going to jump down there. That gets me killed every time.
You better go on without me.
That's to the generator. Whew. I'm fucked. Dude, this is so fucking stupid. Jesus Christ, it's so annoying. Maybe grenade to distract him? I'm gonna try that.
I'm never gonna make it.
Dude, I thought maybe an explosion from the other. That's so dumb. All right. No. Dude, this is stupid. This is such a fucking retarded... Awesome. Fucking awesome, dude. You can't avoid this prick. Like, you get near him, he just kills you. This is just piss poor. These guys are just, like, made to piss you off, and I don't like... I gotta make sure this is facing. This guy's just annoying. It's not fun. I don't like boss fights that you can't...
I'm never gonna make it. I'm never gonna.
Dude, he just melts my health every fucking time. Oh, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. I'm not a fan of this part right here. This is enough to make me not like this part of the game. I was having so much fun until this.
Make it. You better go on.
Yeah. It's like, how am I supposed to... I missed those last time. It's just... still not fun. This isn't fun by any means. Dude, how the fuck do I get around him? Look at that. Look at that. Just melted my fucking health. I jumped, ran behind him, and he flips around and hits me. I have a plan. Yep. Bitch. Right, bitch. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. That was stupid. Pussy. Suck my fucking micro penis, you bitch ass bitch. That was so dumb. That was such a dumb thing. So I could have killed him a long time ago and not wasted all that up. Actually, I've done this better with... I'm just gonna load. I'm just gonna load. I got 100% health. I can do this better. I don't have to worry about the switch or anything. I just need to run upstairs, run away from him, and end with a bigger amount of health than I started. Fucking missed the jump button. I can do this way better. I'm not going to the next section like I started this section. This whole time I've been fighting from a disadvantage. Dude, fuck. I know I probably should have just taken the dub, but I don't want to end on that note. I really don't want to end on that note. And I hate that all the bosses so far have just been like long, convoluted puzzles. Like, are you ever going to give me a weapon that can do damage to these big guys? Because I don't know, dude. Sin's looking a lot better than this game right now. I think I know where I messed up. I think I do have to go to this.
I'm never gonna make it. You better go on without me.
Dude, if he's right at the door again, dude, there's no way. That is just like, that is cracked pathfinding, and I refuse to believe. Yep. That's right, big retard. Follow me. I don't need the grenades. That's right, pussy! While I was there, I should hit the button. That was stupid on me. But I beat this with 100% health, so I consider that a huge dub. This is such a dumb run, too. I do still like this game. I'm not too much hating on it. It's...
I've been waiting for you. One of your scientist pals said to give you a message. You're supposed to take this old rail system up to some kind of satellite delivery rocket. I don't know where it is exactly, and the old guy was so worried about getting out of here alive, he didn't tell me. Main thing is, the military aborted the launch, so when you do find the rocket, you'll have to get up to the control room and launch it yourself. He said something about a Lambda team needing the satellite in orbit if they were ever going to clean up this mess.
Alright. Oh, I got shocked. I don't know if I'm going the right direction or the wrong direction. Fuck. Yeah. I feel like that was important. Ah! Dude, fuck me. Fuck you. Dude! I'm not making that mistake ever again. What? I just filled up my health. Dude, that was fucking primo. It's electric. It's gonna be such shit health too. Yup. Dude, I fucking hate this game. Dude, get me off of this fucking... I hate this game. I literally hate this game because you take so much damage. And it's like autism on display. It's not even that bad. It's not that bad. But it's just like... the damage they do compared to what I do is just so negligible. Yep, and I'm back to 0 health. Let's go! Yay! Fuck. I don't think I'm gonna do better than this. Almost didn't make that. Jesus Christ, dude. I mean, I've been consistently getting my ass kicked. That's just... I mean, I'm fucked. there's gotta be...
Emergency. User dead imminent.
Yeah, I get it, dude. I'm almost dead. Oh! Oh! That was the worst thing I've ever touched. Well, that didn't give me the dividends I was hoping for. Hoping for health. Got some, but well, there we go.
What is
Ah!
now? That's one less father in the world.
Oh my god, dude. Fuck.
Minor lacerations detected.
Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Holy shit, I survived. How I survived, Dahlia, I will never know.
I think that's
By super secret special power.
Sir, here's something. Negative. Okay, mission 0. Okay, control.
Got him. Gotta kill. Alright.
Ooh, something died down here.
No shit. Something died down here? What about all the fucking things that are dead on the ground? You fucking genius. I don't even know if it's electrified. That's what I'm scared of, dude, to be honest with you. Oh, it's electrified.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Sure you do, buddy. I'm sure you do.
Seek medical attention.
Okay.
Power 15%.
Let's go back to Let's Autosave. Let's go to this autosave. Alright. Okay. Dude, see, this is so much better than the last run I did. This is way better, dude. I'm gonna get that other charge. This is a really hard jump. It might not look like a hard jump, but it's because I'm on the slope, it doesn't want to let me jump. I overshot it. They got it. Dude, I'm killing it. This is... Oh. Whoa. Holy shit. That fucking sucked. Dude, I knew if I checked over here it would be important. Let's fucking go. Got it. So the longer you hold the grenade, the longer you charge the throw. That was rude. That fucking hurt a lot. Yeah. Creep along this fucking... What the fuck? So I am gonna stop in here. Sometimes there's good shit in these Whoa. Fucking prick, dude. What the fuck kind of gun was that? Yeah, I knew we would stop in the 80s. I didn't think I would make it to 90. Jesus. Dude, how do I get up there? Dude, I wonder if I can break these. What? Dude, this is so fucked.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Fuck!
Warning. Vital signs critical. Seek medical. Emergency. User death imminent.
Fuck you, dude. I know where he is now. So, I know how to do it.
Warning. Vital signs critical. Seek medical.
I hate this game. I legitimately just everything being so annoying to walk on. It's like I know what to do. I know I need to get on that thing, but the turrets suck so bad to use. Dude, I'm fucking... I hate
Vital
this.
signs critical. Seek medical attention. User death imminent.
It's a fucking remote bomb. Great.
Seek medical attention. User death imminent.
Dude, I'm gonna die as soon as I go upstairs.
Recon team, check in.
Alright, help. Nothing? Dude, fucking...
Seek medical attention. User death imminent.
Oh, I almost didn't win that matchup.
Seek medical attention.
Dude, I don't.
Imminent.
I'm just so sick of getting electrified by everything, getting lost. Yeah, this is where we separate the men from the boys. Anything else in here? Or was that just a couple rounds of ammunition and being able to shoot that guy? Looks like that's what it was. Okay. Dude, no way. Dude, I am so fucking confused. This is super fun. Have I ever mentioned how fun this game is? It's not, it's a really fun game. It really is a fun game, but I'm just getting irritated. I'm also tired. Oh. I fucking hate this game so much right now. This is all pointless. But these now, I don't think I can. Dude, how am I supposed to do this? Why don't you ever give me fucking health? Dude, this is ass. This is straight up ass. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I don't want to go back 87 saves to the beginning, bro. This is so bullshit. I know people are gonna watch this later and be like, "Oh, dude, it's so dumb. Why didn't you just go back to the beginning?" It's like, I don't want to. Dude, I don't know what to do.
Seek medic.
Dude.
Warning.
I hate this. That's so far back. Dude, nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not going this far back, dude. That's so far back. I will fucking figure out how to put cheats in this game before I go all the way back there. Dude, fuck! We can do all this again. Dude, this is the most rough. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked because I didn't save and I have my autosaves in the same area.
Warning. Vital signs critical. Seek medical attention.
Got him. Oh, thank God, dude. I got him. See, it wasn't that hard. I was just being like a whiny little baby. Thank God, dude. This was rough. I mean, now I know that there's... That better have taken up both of them. I'm not... I don't understand. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, what? This is so dumb. I'm gonna end it here tonight, guys. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired, and I'm in a stalemate. So I'm ending it there. You guys have a good night. Catch you later.